Now we're talking about something completely different. It's a recreation of a live 1940s radio show, and you can be there.
The Jazz Ensembles of Mount Holyoke College presents the 10th annual edition of the Big Broadcast.
And here with us we have the one, the only, Brian Lapis and Mark Gianfrido. You're one of the organizers, one of the creators, and Brian, you're supplying your big booming voice.
I am. I tell you, we have so much fun doing this show.
I bet it seems like you do. Now, you play Fred Kelly. Who's Fred Kelly?
Fred Kelly is the coolest, swingingest, most absolutely fabulous cat on the airwaves in 1942, Seth.
Yeah?
Yes.
And that's the actor and the character that you're playing. Can you give me a little, maybe a couple lines so we can all get in the Fred Kelly mindset?
Why, sure, Seth. Hi there, folks. All of you out there in Radioland, this is Fred Kelly on WJAZ's Big Broadcast, starring the Chandler Sisters, the Starlight Sweethearts, and Verna Roselli on the bass in the big band.
I think that just sold hundreds of tickets, just that. Now, Mark, for those of us who are familiar with the Big Broadcast, give us the general overview. What's it all about?
Well, in January, some students and I get together and we write a script. We're trying to put on an authentic 1940s radio show. We have wonderful music with great songs such as American Patrol by Glenn Miller and great artists that take on the show, and just wonderful. We have a radio play.
We do.
We have it's commercials.
Authentic commercials from the period.
Really?
That is so neat.
Yeah.
What a cool opportunity to be able to sit and see this big broadcast here. Now, this is the 10th anniversary. Now, you're taking it on the road.
We are.
Yep.
How
Yes, we
exciting.
are. We're taking it to the Berkshire Theater Group, the Colonial Theater in Pittsfield. It's the first time we've ever been out there, and it's actually a fundraiser for BTG. So it's wonderful, and the students are all excited about taking it there.
One of the things that I love about this show, and I say it, I think every year, it's that people forget, because we have phones right at our disposal that have the internet on it. We forget that in the 40s, especially, radio was it. It was the creme de la creme, and that's Mr. Fred Kelly right there. We just missed him. But what's that mean to you? Because you're teaching a lot of college kids this, and college kids, they only know about hashtags and Twitter. What's it like to be able to show them that world?
You'd be really surprised. They're actually more savvy about it than you would think they are.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they're constantly sending me things from YouTube and stuff like that. We got to do this song, or we got to do this commercial. They really think it's a cool thing, and I mean, it's obviously also a teachable moment because the world was a lot different in the 1940s with a war going on and everything.
I think, you know, it's kind of a natural appeal for the senior set who may have been actually listening to this type of radio back in the 1940s. What is really cool is the cultural contrast between 1942 and 2015, where we're doing Camel cigarette commercials, and you know, 3 out of 4 doctors recommend Camel cigarettes.
Taboo.
You know, or just kind of like the idea of women being in the home and baking cupcakes and using Luster shampoo to please their man. I mean, this is stuff that's lifted right from the script. So for the folks who are a little younger, the cultural contrast, I think, is really fascinating and very entertaining. And hearing the music that Mark plays with the big band, it's amazing when you hear that swing and big band music live. There's nothing else like it.
And it is a big band, and people, once again, they're not used to that kind of thing these days.
No, it's also, I mean, it's just so evocative of dance music. I mean, people just, when they hear that sound, they just want to start dancing.
That's
and
right.
That's what's so great about the music. You
So
know?
everybody wants to boogie down and watch it. There's 2 opportunities. Give us the details. How can people get tickets and watch it?
Tickets are available. Well, it looks like you might have it up there on the screen, but they're also available at the Odyssey Bookshop in South Hadley and
cool.
at the UMass Fine Arts box office. And then the tickets for the Berkshire Theater performance are available at the Colonial Theater box office in Pittsfield.
It's going to be 3 great performances, 2 great days. Thanks so much, Fred Kelly, Mark Gianfrido.
Thanks, Seth.
Thanks for having
If
us.
this TV gig doesn't work out, we might have a little weekend position for you at WJAZ.
There you
People
go.
constantly tell me I have a face for radio. Thank you so much. Ahead on Massfield TV.